Hey guys, Chase here. Welcome to another devlog for the new game. Today we're gonna work on a car for the game. And that's mainly what we're gonna do today. But first, I want to just kind of go through what we've done. So first of all, we're gonna answer some comments, like I said in the last episode how we're gonna do this. First comment here. When will there be purchases in game? No, everything in the game will be free. At least that's what I believe at this moment. Something may come up in the future where that has to change. But at this moment, I'm, 90% sure that there won't be any in-game purchases. And then, will there be SFX sounds? So just like the car engine noise and like police radio and stuff. The car sounds, this is kind of thing with me again, just kind of being new. I'm sure I will be able to figure out how to put car sounds into the game. So I'm 90% sure that we'll have car sounds. The police radio, I might do like text-to-speech stuff even, just for like to call you out when something's happening, kind of a thing. But I'm not sure. I'm still kind of thinking about how that's gonna work. And then will there be more police stations and will they have interiors? I think when I responded to this, I said there will be more police stations, but on second thought, it's kind of like, it's a thing where you don't really need the police stations in this game. It's like, and you'll see why it's pretty much worthless to have more than one police station. So there probably won't be more police stations, and I'm pretty sure that we're not going to have an interior. Ryan, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if he's still doing this, but he said he would work on a new one because, let's face it, this one's pretty bad. Because I was planning on going back and working on this one again and just kind of fixing it up. But now I'm pretty sure Ryan said that he was going to make one in like Blender or something. So if he does that, it's kind of up to him if it's going to have an interior. But if he stopped doing that and if I have to make a new one, it probably won't have one just because there's not really a need to. It's just, you're never really going to need to have an interior to it. Unless you guys want it, then I can do that. So, as you guys see also, the police station used to be over here, and then I moved it over here. That has something to do with the way that the game's working now, and you'll see why later here in a second. You can see up here, we also have, here let me switch over to, we have the car selector menu here working. So, you can close it, but it's not really going to work, right? You can like walk around but the camera doesn't work. So, you need to spawn a car to get the game to work. So then you can, hop out, you can walk around, which then you can spawn more cars, which I wouldn't suggest doing because it can just glitch out the game really hard. And you can see like the mini map is doing some weird stuff because of it and stuff. So I wouldn't suggest spawning more than one car, and I'm probably going to go back and switch how the car selector works so that it makes it harder to break the game basically. So, let's go back to the comments, because I kind of went off on a rant there. When is the game going up? I said probably in 1 to 2 months, so there will be an early access version. When you put the game up, will it have updates? In early access it will, but after that I'll probably have rare updates for random stuff. And then, can you pick what you can be? And assuming, I'm assuming he's talking about cars, or he's either talking about cars or like firefighters or police. For firefighters or police, probably not. That's probably not going to happen. But just because of the way that this game is kind of how I'm planning on going about making this game, it might happen though. You never know. And then, but if he's talking about cars, then yeah. And that's, we're going to be making a car here later in this episode. So that's all the comments that I had. So back to new things in here after the last devlog. Like I accidentally went to and then forgot about comments, but you can see here I've been experimenting with trees too, so we'll probably get some of those in the map. And then we also there's some other things that are a little less needed. So like we have clouds now up here, which I like. That this is actually, if you are working with Unity, the way that I did this is I took I downloaded the standard asset, what's it called, particle systems, and then under prefabs you just put in dust storm, and then you can just switch it to white and switch some settings to how you like it, and it kind of makes it look like clouds. So that's how I did that. Then the other thing here, and I think this looks really cool, I added what's called occlusion to the game. And basically what that does is it only renders what you see. You can see now, you can see over there, it's only rendering what you need, what it, you know, what you are looking at. So if I move over here, you can see now it's rendering some of that building. The World Trade Center looks cool when it tries to render that in and stuff. So I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. But so that's for performance. For people whose computers maybe can't handle trying to render in so many buildings at once, so it's kind of limiting how much it needs to do. Is kind of basically how that works. That's also like in Minecraft, you can see that a lot even when it loads in the blocks as you like fly over in creative mode. That's basically what this is, just yeah, Minecraft's, you know, on a way bigger scale than this. So let's get to the to building the car here. So my thought for this car was to do like a Ford Explorer police car type of a thing. So the first thing that we need to do is make the actual like model for the car. So I'm gonna go into like an empty space. Actually, you know what I might do? I'm gonna open up. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do this just because, you know, I've only made one true car in this game, which is this one. So I'm gonna, for scaling reasons, I'm gonna pull this up over here, and then I have a picture pulled up on my other monitor of the Ford. So I'm gonna try out of cubes, which is the hard part about this. I'm gonna try to design a model for the Ford. So let's get to a time lapse of this, because this is gonna take like I don't even know how many hours. So let's just get to a time lapse of this.
not okay. This needs to stop now. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.